once Casey comes back, we'll get going. All right. So we're gonna start just with our like, we'll get into that half kneeling position. I'm gonna take this off the share thing, but we're gonna start with our half kneel and ankle rock. So I'm gonna kind of keep that foot fairly close to the body, and we're just gonna get 10 rocks, just pushing that knee over the toe, trying to loosen that foot and ankle up. You can kind of go over different directions. You can go over your little toe, go over your big toe, back and forth, but we'll get 10 rocks back and forth like that, and then we'll switch and do the other side.
Step over.
After you guys get to 10 each side, we're gonna do our toe touch squats and our split squats. We'll just do 5 toe touch squats, reaching down, touch your toes, pull yourself down, reach up to the ceiling. Yeah, and we'll do 5 toe touch, 5 split squats each side. And then after we get the toe touch and the split squats, we're just gonna we'll go down and we're just gonna try to fire at the core. We'll do our shoulder taps, nice and slow. Try to think about bringing up the arm, touching the opposite shoulder, but nice and slow. Keep the knees under the hips. Try to feel your core engage as you come up. Try not to move the hips at all. You're just gonna come up, lightly tap that other shoulder, and then bring it back down, and we'll do 5 each side. Keep the hips nice and steady. All right. And then, so what we're gonna do is just like we've been doing our circuit, we're gonna do 4 rounds instead of 5 rounds. I have a little finisher that we'll do at the end, but I'll have just Casey demonstrate the movements real quick. We'll start with our body weight squat. So just focus on good range of motion, but we're gonna do a 1.5 squat. So as she goes down, she's gonna come up halfway, then back down, and then all the way back up. That's 1. We're gonna do 10 of those. The next exercise, we'll use our inverted row setup, and we're just gonna do a hold. So I like to grab that underhand grip like she's doing right there, and she's gonna drive her hips up, and we're gonna pull up, and I'll get you guys on a count for 20 seconds. And then from there, just hold it as long as you can. So ideally, you know, if you gotta rest it for a second and come back down, or if you can't hold it the full 20 seconds, don't worry about it. And then the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do our single leg squat. So again, this will be the one thing to try to find a setup if you got a couch or a chair or something, but we're just gonna sort of drive the knee forward, come down, butt touches, and we're gonna do 10 per leg there. So we'll do 10 per leg. And then the last thing we're gonna do is we'll come down to the ground, and we're gonna do a hand release push-up. So, you know, the idea here is when you're in this bottom position, you're gonna bring your hands off a little bit, come back down, and drive up with your hips. Drive up with your hips. You're trying not to have your shoulders come up ahead of your butt, all right? And we'll shoot for 10 of those as well. And we're just gonna kind of roll through this, and we'll get 4 rounds, and then we'll do a quick little finisher, and we'll be good to go. So should get a good sweat going. So you guys ready?
Matt, can you?
Yeah. So we'll start.
Can you put up the PowerPoint again?
Yeah.
We want to see Casey.
Oh, okay. You can't do both. Okay, never mind.
You should. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
All right. I think we're good.
On this one is.
Yeah, so we got our 1.5 squats, we got our inverted row holds, our single leg squats, and then hand release push-ups. All right, so here we go. We'll start 10.
With me. Maybe you're insured.
Good squats, Reagan. Good movement on them. Focus on coming all as low as you can. Press those feet into the ground.
Rachel?
From there, we'll just we'll transition to our inverted row holds. We'll get set. We're going to drive those hips up, and we're going to hold for 20 seconds. If you're a little behind or offset, just kind of count 20 seconds in your own, but I'm going to kind of go off what Casey's doing right here. So she's going to drive herself up. We're going to hold. Keep those hips up nice and high. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're gonna transition right to our single leg squats. We're just trying to keep the body moving. As I come down, I'm thinking about pushing my knee over the toe like we did with that ankle mobility drill. So I'm kind of pushing that knee forward, lightly touching the butt to the whatever you're using as the bottom part, and then push that foot to the ground to come back up. But we'll do 10 per leg. Good job. Again, you can always make the number whatever works for you. So it doesn't have to be 10 per leg. It could be, whatever you feel comfortable with. Let's see how we doing over here. Good, Corinne. Good single leg squats. And once we finish those single leg squats, we're going to come to the ground for our hand release push-ups.
Okay, thanks.
Think about keeping your whole body, keep about that total body tension in the whole body. As you come down, elevate those arms off the ground and then drive hips up. We'll get 10 of those. If you're doing the push-up program, I'm sorry for more push-ups. Push-ups, good push-ups. You gotta keep the body nice and steady. And then when we get done, we're gonna go into back to our squats. That's one round.
Good, Victoria.
All right.
Good.
Yeah. Yep. So I actually I'm waiting on 2 demands from State Farm. I spoke with both of them yesterday, and they both said that I should have them within the next couple of weeks. So I'm hoping to have it in the next week or so. Okay, sounds great. Thanks, Victoria. You have a good one. Bye.
Once you finish your 10, we'll go to inverted row holds. All right, we're gonna get that 20-second hold. Try to drive that chest up to the stick. 10 seconds.
Madison, no. Madison, stay with me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. And we'll go to our single leg squats. Try to push that knee over the toe. As I get my upper body to sort of lean over that front knee, the knee that's doing the squatting, I try to get your body distributed over that rather than sitting back too far. Try to keep your chest up. Keep that chest up for me, Reagan. Good. There you go. And once we get through with our single leg squats, we'll transition to our hand release push-ups. We'll go, Ranjit, getting low. You got it, you got it. Got it, Reagan. Good work, Case. And then we got two. Once you guys get done with your hand release push-ups, 10 of those, we're 2 rounds in, 2 to go. Keep that good range of motion with the squats, our body weight squat, 1.5 squats. Come down. I actually almost like to think of 1 1/4 squat. I'd like to come up just a little bit and then sink back down. Keep that tension. Pull yourself down. Try to get down as low as you can. Keep that good posture with the upper body too. Once you guys get to 10, we'll transition to our upper body, our holds. Just a good 20-second ISO hold. Think about it as you're holding, you're actively trying to drive your elbows underneath your butt, underneath you. Keep pulling. You're not stopping the pull. You're still pulling hard. Keep that good tension in the whole body. Squeeze the glutes. Keep the hips up. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We got our single legs. Go ahead, do it. Can you do your push-ups while she's doing that? Got it, you got it. Got it, guys. Stay with it. Good work. Gets the legs burning. Push that knee over the toe on those single leg squats as you come down. The better we are with that ankle mobility, the better those are. And then we'll hit our hand release push-ups and you guys are set. Here we go. Good push-ups, Ivy. Got it. You got it, guys. Good work, Reagan. Got it, Ranjit. Good work, Corinne. Good job, Jess. Get your 10 in, and we got one more round. We got one more round to go. Back to our squats. Good job, Evie girl. We'll get 10 of those. Pull yourself down, up a little bit, back down, all the way up. Good job, guys. Last round of these. Should be having a little sweat going. Go to our holds. Good 20-second hold. Get that good tension. Try to pull those elbows behind the body. Here we go. Good job. Keep that tension. Keep pulling. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. 2 to go. Squats. You gonna do it? You might not be able to do that. Whoa. Good job. Good job, guys. Four, 3, 2, 1. Good job, Evie. You got it, guys. Almost there. And then when you guys get done, we'll finish with our push-ups. Good push-ups. Get that good tension in the whole body. 10 hand release push-ups. If you had to switch exercises, just kind of do your holds, 20-second hold in your head. Be close to that. Good push-ups. Try to keep your body nice and straight the whole time. She could probably do a pull-up off that. Can you do a pull-up, Evie? Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Good job. Give me 4 more. 4 more. 1 more. 1.
Woohoo!
All right. So the last part, I don't know if you guys have done the squat finisher before. It's not. It's a good little finisher. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna let you guys choose depending on what you guys feel comfortable with. Either 10 reps, 15 reps, 20 reps. Choose one of those, and then you're gonna do those for the whole thing. So what we're gonna do is it's 4 movements. The first movement you'll start with bodyweight squats. So again, more bodyweight squats. We're gonna do. So say Casey does 10 of those. She's gonna do 10 bodyweight squats. Then she would transition to a reverse lunge. So she would do reverse lunge alternating, and she's gonna do 10 total. So 5 per leg. So she'll get 10 of those. And then she's gonna transition to a power lunge. So it's kind of like a jump lunge. So she's gonna into a lunge position and then get a switch on the top right there. She's gonna do again 10 of those, so 5 per leg, and then she'll finish with 10 jump squats. So if she chose 10 reps, she'll do her jump squats and finish there, sinking into the squat. And we'll just kind of finish with that little thing. So you just, depending on what you want to choose 10 reps, 15 reps, 20 reps, focus on good form all the way through. And it's just a good little, lower body finisher to kind of finish off the day.
Is
All
it
right.
one round, Matt, or more than one?
One round. Yeah. One round through. And just, like I said, just, you could always make it more than one round, but at the end of that round, it's just gives you a little, a burn in the legs. And all right. So again, choose whatever you guys want, 10 reps, 15 or 20, and you'll just kind of work your way through it. All right. Good form on the way, all the way. Make every rep your best. You got body weight squats. We got our reverse lunge. We got our power lunge, and then we got our squat jump, and we're just kind of working our way all the way through. On those reverse lunges, make sure you're stepping back far enough, dropping that knee straight down to the ground, slightly tapping it to the floor. Once you get into the power lunges, that's where we want to kind of keep that, still keep the movement, the same movement that we're doing with our reverse lunge, but we're going to add a little jump to it. They start to burn at that point.
For the power jump, do you do it like the regular lunge, 5 on each side?
Yep. Just like that, Reagan. Try to get that knee to lightly tap the ground. Legs are starting to burn a little bit, I know, right? Feeling heavy now. Shake it off if you need to. And then once you get done with the power lunges, we go right into our jump squats, squat jumps. Try to sink into that squat jump too. When you do your squat jumps, you're jumping up, landing soft, sinking into it. Sink into that squat. You got it. Feel the burn? It's probably hard to feel the legs right now. It's okay. Almost there. Good finish. Good finish. You got to adjust. Good work, Case. Like I said, you can always, play around with it, but it's a good little, good. How the legs feel?
Great.
Ranjit, Corinne, how do you guys feel? All right?
We're good. Corinne's already doing her push-ups.
Nice. Go, Corinne. Yes.
Actually, never mind. It would be 10, 8, 6, 6, 4, 2 if you're on the third day, right?
I got you.
No.
Not that many. I think it's only 5 sets. So you end up not doing the 2. Oh, yeah. Yep.
Okay.
So you get rid of that 2.
Ah,
Do some swings too.
good one.
Are you doing the push-ups too, Ranjit?
Oh yeah. I'm on day 3.
Awesome. Very good. Jess, how you doing with everything?
Our whole family's
Good.
doing push-ups.
I like it.
After work and school time, but figured I'd join you live.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Reagan, how you feel? Okay. All right, guys. Sounds good. I think Jess, if you guys got weights, I'm gonna be at the gym today from 11 to 1. If you guys, and I'll be around the weekend. So if you guys need weights and stuff like that, if you guys can make it down, message me if you need to. But we'll try to get stuff like that figured out. So, alrighty.
Thank you so much. It's so kind of you.
All right, guys. Yeah.
Thank you.
No, all right. Have a good day, guys.
You too.
Bye.